Since their musical debut 14 years ago, Rascal Flatt has sold over 22 million albums and delivered 14 #1 singles to the top of the charts. Rascal Flatt is the most awarded country group of the past decade.
How about that? And as one of the hottest selling acts on tour in any genre, they've sold over 7 million concert tickets and counting. Now they're releasing a new album called Rewind, which they say will give fans a slightly different sound. Check it out.
Wish I could reach up and reset that sun.
Rewind is the 9th album from country music superstars Rascal Flatt. The Grammy Award-winning trio is excited about sharing 17 new songs with their fans.
So good, so right. This is one night I'm wishing I could rewind.
The name of the project is Rewind, and it is the current single that we have. It's also called Rewind, and I'm really thrilled about this record. I feel like it's some of the best work we've done in years. And I really was excited about the opportunity to work with some other producers and also to get in there ourselves and to do some new music. I think we rediscovered a new love and a new energy for what we do, and I think it's palpable when you listen to the music.
Apart from being the name of the album, Rewind is the name of the first single. So if the band members could rewind their lives, what would they go back to?
I'd like to rewind the moment that I saw my grandfather the last time before I left and went back to college. I wish I could go back to that one day and just hold him a little tighter and savor that moment just a little more, because I didn't know at that time that it was going to be the last time I'd see him.
I'd love to rewind the first time I saw my wife and the first time that
and not ask for her number.
Phone number.
Now you're going to get in trouble.
I know. And the birth of my children, I'd love to rewind.
They stole some of my answers there, actually.
Rewind took a year and a half to make, and while the guys say they stayed true to their sound, fans will notice a difference.
Some of the songs have different beats and rhythms to them we've never touched on before. There's a real danceability to some of the up-tempo tracks that we did, and it's really fresh and really different from some of the stuff we've done in the past.
So is there a certain theme to this album?
I think the theme of this album is...
This ain't your daddy's flats.
That's right, yeah.
This ain't your daddy's flats. This is something different.
Yeah.
It sure is.
They recorded the album in the studio piano player Jay DeMarcus built in his home. He says being able to record in your basement is great if you can pull yourself away from it.
The only rub is, the only problem that I run into is that I get obsessive about being down there and love it so much and love working on it that my wife literally has to come down and make me shut down sometimes and go, you got to come upstairs now. It's time. It's 10 o'clock. We got to go.
I haven't seen you since February.
I know.
It's time.
I know.
With 7 of their former studio albums debuting at #1 on the Billboard Country Albums chart, the members of Rascal Flatt are hopeful their loyal fans and their new ones will like what they hear.
We started this whole process with one question. What is going to make people want to go buy this album that's bought the last 4 albums? Why would they want to hear something else from us? And that's the way we approach the whole process, because quite honestly, if you have the last 3 or 4 Rascal Flatt albums we've done, you've pretty much heard us do the same thing for the last 4 records. Not a bad thing, because people expect consistency out of their artists, but you've got to give people a new reason to go, why do I want to go buy that record? I mean, what is it about that record that I don't already have? And hopefully we'll give them 17 reasons why they should go buy it.
I like the sound.
Nice, huh?
Yeah.
The Rewind Tour kicks off today in LA, and they'll be on the road until the end of September.
And one other note, their song Compass is featured in Sony Pictures' film Heaven is for Real. Listen for that if you head to the movies.
Don't go away.